crap. Yep, MiG-29 right in front of me. He was low, too. He's like... Oh my god.
Oh, you got him.
Oh! That was Hudson in the MiG-29.
Oh.
And here I was thinking it was an AI.
There's more than one MiG-29 in the air with a player. So stay on your toes.
Why are they starting in the air with crappy missiles? That's what I want to know.
Because I couldn't land them at Mina like you wanted. So my options were limited, and I thought I put a decent missile formation, or put a decent missile load on there. Sorry you don't like it.
Which MiG-29 is it? Oh, it's the S.
The S with R-60s and a couple R-27s. R-60s are not good missiles. They're alright.
Yeah, R-27Rs, R-60s, and a couple R-73s.
Yeah, that's what the MiG-29. That's what the MiG-29 carries, right?
I thought mine did. No, I can do R-77s as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
R-77s would be ideal, and R-73s not.
So you want me to change them to R-77s and 73s?
Yeah, I mean 60s are like Vietnam,
yeah, the R-60
man.
was the R-60 predates the MiG-29. It wasn't really used much, but the I mean the R-27 was designed for the MiG-29, so.
You mean the R-77?
Well, the R-77 came out much later. The R-27 was developed in the 70s alongside the MiG-29 and the Su-27. Alright, so I have...
Are the R-77s, is one of them heat and one of them radar, or is they
No, the R-77 is like an AMRAAM, and the R-27 is like a Sparrow.
Okay.
Well, it can be infrared, thermal.
Well, the R-27 does have both infrared and radar. The R-77 is radar only. There's no infrared R-77.
You're way too fast.
Yeah, so now that my now that my harms are gone, I cannot get close to that target area to drop my iron bombs because that SA-10 shot down both my harms.
Yeah, that SA-10 made me too strong for harms.
Jason, turn left. Oh wait, what happened?
Do you have are there two SA-10 batteries there? Or is that just a single battery?
It's two batteries, but they're each I gave them only like 2 launchers each, so each launcher can fire 4 missiles apiece.
Right,
So
well that must be why I keep seeing 4 missiles firing at once. Each one of them must be firing 2 missiles at me at the same time. Or at the harms that I'm firing. Because yeah, I fired and I just saw 4 missiles coming up all at once. It was like, it was like, oh my god. So
okay. I can definitely go back and take those out, and I can take those out and replace them with something a little bit more reasonable. And put in,
I'll be right back.
Like maybe just put in one SA-10 with 1 battery, or I can change out them
SA-10
entirely.
with maybe some shorter range SAMs protecting it. But I think in real life the SA-10 is so big and valuable that they never put 2 together. It would be like,
Right.
It would just be too much. I'll be right back.
Okay. Can't figure out why the harm is still X'd out.
And I got shot down.
What'd you get hit by?
An OSA. Yeah, that area is gonna be untouchable until the SAMs are knocked out.
Can't do that, boss.
Okay. Well, that was the idea, but the SA-10s have made it harder than it should be. Although, here I am, I'm 19 miles off and I'm not getting anything on my EW. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm not getting anything on my electronic warfare, and my arms are X'd out.
I'm discovering that in multiplayer, I can't switch to the rail seat. So my rail's completely AI, so I can't selectively pick what target I'm locking on. Like I have someone locked now, and Twiz. I have no idea if it's one of you guys.
Forward 1, passing waypoint 5 at 17. Forward 1, on station at Bulls 317 for 130 at 17,000.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose of me having Phoenix missiles. Then when something as heavy as that, I can't really use them safely. All my half symbols are showing friendly or unknown. So I guess I'm just gonna have to take it into a close dogfight. Let's see. Maybe I can see it on the camera.
Bandit, 295, 89
I
miles.
fired 2 Mavericks, but either they got shot down or they missed their targets.
Copy that.
Yeah.
No
Ray gun.
cue.
Ah, he lost the lock.
Ray gun.
No can do. I've got some dirt on the nose. And dirt, 1 o'clock.
I say again, ray gun.
Negative on the ray gun for me.
Contact bogey, bearing 100 for Angels 12, 9 miles.
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
You're not tripping my RWR though. Yeah, I am at Angels 13 now, 5 miles from you. Looks like. You're
Roger
in the,
that.
You're in the Hornet.
Yeah.
Okay. I will form up on you.
Copy that. So my safety's off. My harm is selected. My RWR is on. My electronic warfare is on.
Oh, wow, the AI A10 is kicking ass.
Just not sure what I'm missing here.
So far, it's all good. If you want to put the Sabanji in the HUD, you can do that too. What mode is your Harmon?
SP. Odd, I'm not getting the
Okay,
option
there's
to put
dirt,
it
12
on
o'clock.
my EW.
Roger.
Yeah, I don't have the option to
I've got a lock.
select
Target,
it. In the
47
EW, I'm
miles.
not getting the. It's in there, isn't it? The option to select the HUD.
Yeah, it's on the EW page.
Yeah, it's not there.
Fox 3 at 85 miles, by the way.
Say again.
Fox 3, 85 miles. I'll make that 42 miles.
It's a little different.
I must have been doing
Yeah, I
worse.
don't know how that AI A10 got through the SAMs, but he destroyed a bunch
Target,
of targets.
42 miles.
Oh yeah, he even got one of the. Oh, he got the tracking radar.
Maybe they're out of missiles.
Or yeah, they're reloading.
Bandit, bearing 290. Angel 6, 42 miles. I do have a Phoenix chasing him down right now, though.
You got the shot ticket.
Oh yeah, that Phoenix is
He already
on his
took
way.
the shot.
Target, 40 miles.
Bandit has a trailer, 40 miles, bearing 290. Angel 7.
Oh wow. I see these targets on the ground. There's MiG-31s all beat up here. Oh, I recognize that. Oh, what does that mean? I recognize that the nose art on this MiG-31. Oh, they all have the same nose art.
34
Of course
miles.
they do.
Say again, the bandit location.
Mud on our nose, 12 o'clock.
Bandit bearing 300. Oh, stand by. My Rio just jumped. Okay, Bandit 300, Angel 7.
Looks like Bones is about to fly over an enemy airfield.
Yeah. I'm getting lit up.
Yeah, you're concentrating on the air threat and forgetting about the ground threat.
Yeah.
Target,
there's
35
a
miles.
lot of them.
Yeah.
Just trying
We
to
got a
keep
stinger,
my
2 o'clock.
Oh, there he goes.
Fight's coming our way. Sam, 2 o'clock low. Hot. Yeah, that's
Yep.
a stinger, 3
You got a
o'clock.
gecko
Sam.
coming at you. Not a Geico. And yeah, you got twin fires. Caution, caution.
I have no engines, but I have a runway underneath me. I think I'll land there.
An enemy runway, if
Yeah.
you're so inclined to.
Yeah, because I've got no hydraulics, so that ain't gonna work. Alright,
Oh yeah, the engines power the hydraulics, I'm sure.
Whee. I just wonder if my Phoenix hit anything. Or why I didn't take anything evasive. I wanted to make sure.
I don't
no.
see that you got credit for anything, but
the
it could have hit
Phoenix-
and not killed. But the Phoenix is not likely to hit and not kill unless it's a big thing.
The Phoenix is headed to the ground. It probably didn't go active before I got hit. And it's hitting the ground. Yay, I get credit for killing a desert bush.
The desert bush, yeah.
So your Phoenix whacked that bush pretty hard.
It's a
No, his
bush
plane
whacker.
did.
Actually, the Phoenix did. My
Oh,
plane-
you haven't.
I think my
You haven't
plane
hit the ground yet.
well, my plane kamikazed something on the base, but I didn't see what it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm not getting the option on the EW for the HUD on the harm, and I'm not getting any warnings of missiles or anything off of the EW.
So you go to the
Is the
EW
EW
page and you don't see the HUD button on the lower right.
No.
Is it actually on the just underneath the center display?
Yeah,
light
the green
switch?
light.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying it. So you see something on the standby EW? The one that's underneath the right MFD there?
Yeah. Well, I get to go through the procedure again now because I just ate a missile, so.
Yep. That SA-8 now. First the SA-10s, now the SA-8s. We're moving down the list. Then it's going to be the SA-6s, and the SA-3s, and the SA-2s. I think I'll take off this runway. Oh, this isn't a runway, it says. Ah, screw that. I don't care if there's a bunch of yellow X's on it.
Technically, there aren't any runways at Area 51 per se. Since they're all like test runways. Nice thing is they're so long you can just get in the middle. You know you have enough space for takeoff.
I guess he thinks I'm still taxiing.
Oh, you're in an F-14 also?
Jester's just yelling at me that I'm too fast.
I just saw you go by. He yelled at me the same way.
Alright. Now it's been a while since I've flown the F-14.
Tell you what, do you want me to jump in your real seat?
Yeah, you can do that if you want. I'm trying to remember everything that I need.
That way, I don't have to worry about Jester not locking people up that are friendly and stuff.
Oh, so he does that?
Well, he's not IFFing anyone.
Uh,
So I have all these contacts that are juicy pickings, but I can't tell if they're you guys or not.
CS.
I just had an out-of-body experience, and now I'm in another Tomcat.
Yep. So we got 2,
Okay.
3, and 2. 3
Rendering here.
Sparrows,
Any Phoenixes?
2 Phoenixes, 2 Sidewinders.
So it's the standard loadout that I had
Yeah.
last time too.
Ah! Panzer and Hammer jousting.
Forward 1, defending bandit at Bulls 319 for
Where are we?
130.
Here we are. Oh, we gotta fly northwest. So
So
me
is that
turn
how
around.
rendered up your, yeah, we'll be able to do
I hit the
Sometime-
missile prep switch already.
Sidewinder cool?
Sidewinder cool is still off. I
Turn that on.
hit it now, just because I don't put
Okay.
the gun rate on high.
I think I fixed the problem. I thought I had turned the electronic warfare on, and apparently it never came on.
Yeah.
I thought I heard the audio tone saying, "Yep, you're on," but it,
And the
I
little
guess I
green
was
lights, that's the other.
yeah, and
Because even if the sound
apparently
isn't
that never
working.
happened.
Hmm.
So that's why I was having problems.
Okay. Ready? Yeah, waypoint 2 ahead of you, waypoint 3 just beyond. I will send you circling waypoint 2 right now.
Ah, yes, I saw the little thing. That's right, it doesn't show up on the HUD, it shows up on the HSI down there.
You are 22 miles from waypoint 2. And it's bearing 293. Contact unknown. Stand by. Oh,
I
going
know.
off the radar.
I need to check my
Alright, there it is.
trim in this plane. Because, boy, this thing wants to nose down.
Alright, you have a bogey. Angels 25, bearing 349er, 64 miles, 224 knot closure.
Forward 1, defending Sam at Bullseye 319 for 130.
And he's off the scope. Want to chase him down?
Yeah, which way is he?
Give me about 3 degrees right heading.
I'll steer to 290. Oh, wow. GBU 12 against a helicopter.
Ooh. Just like a Desert Storm.
Yeah, that AI is aggressive.
Now is the helicopter on the ground or is it hovering?
No, there was a whole bunch of red air at an airfield on the ground.
Yeah, it looks like there's no enemy air right now.
So
It's gotta be.
Maybe.
Alright, I'll lock you up for circling 3. Circling 3 locked in, 28 miles, bearing 290.
Oh yeah, the plane. I know what it is. I keep forgetting. The F-14, you gotta turn with rudder. I'm so used to not bothering.
Contact bogey. Stand by. Contact bogey bearing 287. Angels 27, 55 miles. Closure 242 knots.
Alright, so we are Headed right at him.
Let me get a single target threat on him. And run my IFF.
Oh, there's some AI F-15s out there.
Yeah, yeah. AI F-15s and A-10s out there.
That may actually be a friendly. But let's keep an eye on him. I'll mark him as friendly for now.
I wonder if those are the SA-10s I see. I think they are. B8 and stuff.
Alright, you see the contact? I've marked as a friendly.
I think I'd have to change one of these screens to see that.
Yes, the one closest to the horizontal roll switches, or push buttons on the bottom. It's the one for the VDI. Or I'm sorry, for the HSI. The VDI is the camera.
Mode, yeah. Air to air. Oh yeah, I think I switched to air now. I think I see the diamond of whatever you locked up, right?
Right. And if you look in the HSI, they have my
The line,
screen,
right? Yeah.
The halfway symbol is curved. So the mark is friendly. Okay, his range is now 36 miles. 826 knot closure. It's coming in fast and hot. It's off your nose about 30 degrees.
Yeah. Oh, I was.
I can see if I can see him with the camera. Kind of see him with the camera, but not really, so he's definitely a small aircraft.
I got no enemies on my RWR or radar out to 160.
Almost positive he's a friendly. He's in his IFF.
One, Magnum.
Alright, I'm gonna respawn in an A10.
One, Magnum.
Still kind of far for me to see on the TV. Range now is... Oh, he's at Angels 26, range is 16 miles. Closure 780.
I didn't die, I just respawned a new plane.
He's kind of he's kind of looking like an A10 now. He's still kind of far up, but I think I see two big engines in the back.
Oh, that could be a friendly an AI A10.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yep.
Oh.
Positive VID. Yes, he is an A10. Okay. So he is a friendly.
Did we just lose Hudson?
Yeah, I think it said he disconnected.
You can see
So
him.
I don't know if...
Jenna, you can see him on the camera too. From the,
Yeah.
the
Yeah, that's an A10 in front of us. And there's something else off to the right. I wonder if that's Grifter.
I'm inbound on the air. I'm rolling in hot on the airport.
Okay, let's see who else we have around.
Oh, there's something up ahead above us there. What's that?
Yeah, I see.
Oh, it's a pair. Oh, and if that's the friendly F-15s.
No, actually, we're overflying the airport or the airbase with lots of.
Yep, I got
11-30s.
SAM and AI warnings on my up on my right side here. I just don't remember. I forgot, is the ECM working in the F-14 yet?
Yeah. At least last I heard.
I got a MiG-29 out here somewhere. It's got to be Hammer because he shut his radar off.
Yeah, I've got it, now is 12 o'clock. Let me see if I can see him on the radar here.
Yeah, there's 2 F-15s ahead of us. Up high.
Where are you guys in location to the airport?
We just passed over it. We were like above you.
Okay, roger that. I'm coming up.
We're passing by like 23,000. Yeah, I see there's a contrail ahead of us up there. I don't know what it is, but there is a contrail.
Okay, so it's probably closer to 200 miles out. He's changed range here.
Oh yeah, there it is. I think that's Grifter there. You're 5 miles ahead of us and below us.
Is that the contrail?
Copy.
Yep, I see the contrail. I'm heading towards it.
I'm going to let you guys go ahead and prosecute this target. I'm going to turn it in on to bomb the primary.
Yep, I got a 29 on my RWR, and yeah, it's diving.
You guys got it? I'll
hoping.
stick around.
I'm trying to find him on the radar.
And he's headed for the deck. Very close to Grifter, it looks like. Man, this plane shakes.
Yeah, I gotta add a little more rudder.
Snapping
Alright,
right.
airborne.
Copy.
Yep, Griff, you're very close. Just want to make sure we don't accidentally lock up Grifter.
I'm turning back your way.
Is he still in the weeds?
Okay. Yeah, I think he's still. I kind of lost sight, but he was close and heading. Yeah.
I'm trying to pick him out of the ground clutter.
I'm going to sidewinders. Ah.
Good light sidewinder. Oh, something just passed underneath us.
Yep, that was Hammer.
Jeez.
Alright, I'm looking. Alright, I got him. He's at 530.
Oh, I'm out. I bailed.
Oh, yeah. And
Yep, the sidewinder did get him. Cool.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I fired and he was coming at me, passing underneath. So that was a look down, shoot down shot with a sidewinder. But I had the tone, so I fired.
Nice.
I wasn't sure if the 9 was going to make it or not.
Yeah, I tried to get underneath you, but I didn't make it.
Well, you definitely seem to have defeated the radar because you weren't able to get a lock on him, were you?
Yeah, all I was seeing was ground clutter.
Yeah.
I can kind of see him in the ground clutter, but I couldn't pick him out enough to get a good lock.
Where are we? Okay, we're flying back towards the target airfield.
I'll give you a steer point 3.
Hornet in hot.
Well, we fired 1 missile.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Not really the kind of thing an interceptor is needed for, but
You called it.
at least Grifter lived.
Yeah, he's saved my butt. Thank you.
Of course, you never know with the Sidewinder, too, if the warhead's going to be able to do enough damage or if it's going to just inconvenience the other plane. But at least I remembered how to flip the ACM and select the Sidewinder.
Bombs away.
It's been so long since I've flown this plane. Done a lot more with the F-18 lately.
Good kill with that Mark 83. SA-10 down.
There are a lot of targets down
I think
there.
I missed.
Yeah, I don't see you getting credit for anything.
I am having a right bad night.
Hey, Jedi, if you want some time to load up some GB-16s, I know how to work the lantern on this too.
Oh. Yeah, we'd have to do
Can-
that
can-
before takeoff.
Yeah.
Can the B carry bombs?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Actually, all
sweet.
the
I thought
models
they
can.
were.
the bomb cat.
Even
Yeah,
the
I didn't.
Alpha
I
can
thought it was a
carry.
certain model could do it, and the others weren't really.
Some do it better than others. Like the Delta does it better. So.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but
even
yeah,
the
they.
Alpha can carry. Although Alpha just carries dumb, iron dumb. Bravo end up carry smart weapons.
I saw a rare photograph yesterday of one of the.
Tally ho, Mi-24, 9 o'clock. Hello?
Is that the Mi-24? Is he flying or is he landed?
It looks like he's flying. He's actually on the 6th.
No, I think he's grounded.
Is it?
He's not moving. I think he got away from the airfield and he just landed.
You want it straight from him? Of course, I'll
I
put
could
it
try.
dangerously close to the SAMs.
Yeah.
But
And of course, the other thing is once they're on the ground, making those things blow up with anything less than a bomb is very difficult.
Actually, they're all real planes, so they will blow up.
yeah, there you go. That's your cleared hot clearance right there.
All right, well, I'll give it a shot. Now, how do I switch the HUD for air to ground? Oh, there we are. AG. And that's right. I think it's this little the cross up at the top.
All right.
Throttling back for the dive.
12,000 feet. You're at 500 knots. Might want to hit your air brakes. So we won't go plummeting on the ground too quick. 8,000 feet. Or 9,000 feet.
Crap! I can't remember my.
8,000 feet. 7,000 feet. 6,000 feet.
Oh, I just saw that Igla hit Grifter.
Oh, I'm like
Oh,
wood spikes 6 o'clock.
Oh.
What are these green circles out here in the middle of the desert?
Oasis.
Farms.
Ah, okay.
Oh. Well, see, now there's a case of we got hit, but we didn't die.
Yeah, I don't see any warning lights.
Well, Igla's a pretty small missile.
Yeah, I've got a stall warning.
There it goes.
it's a heat missile, so
I think
you're not gonna get a warning on it.
Do we lose
both engines just went. Yeah, I hear nothing. I hear complete silence.
Well, there's lots of nice ground to glide to a landing.
Yeah. In fact, there's an airfield right there.
There you go. Just hope you have enough hydraulics.
Well,
Right.
this sure looks a lot like Tunisia. I keep expecting to find a sandcrawler somewhere.
Oh, look, a Crate Dragon. Altitude 6.3, 6,200, 6,200, so holding.
All right, I got the gear down.
Yes, if for
6,000
whatever
flaps. Flaps down.
if for whatever
Thank
bizarre
you.
reason, if I ever visit Tunisia, I will visit the Luke Skywalker homestead.
I think that would be a must.
5,500 MSO, 5,400. Looking good, looking good. 5,300. You got this.
The problem's going to be stopping.
51, 53, and there we go. Aero brake, aero brake. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
And we're off-roading. Whoa! So close.
And,
What
yeah.
were you guys trying to do? Land on the road?
No, there was a
it's like
runway,
one way.
but we didn't touch down until halfway down it, and then I hit the full brakes and all that, but we just had too much airspeed. It was too hard to dead stick it at that
cool.
range.
Yeah,
That was it was a valiant attempt that failed. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at these MiG-31s at the airfield here. They're pretty detailed, although seriously beat up now.
Yeah. Not my best night. I've had a lot of, missteps. Forgot
Yeah.
to turn things on, and then I'm getting shot down and all that stuff. Like I'm getting blown out of the sky is not really a good night. But what do you guys think? Aside from fixing the MiG-29's armament for the Op 4,
With the
the SA-10s. You probably should pull back on
yeah,
the SA-10s a little.
just a single SA-10 battery should be sufficient.
Okay.
Were the F5s and the MiG-31 supposed to be flying?
No, I think they were stationary targets just to give us enough because I knew Panzer
Okay,
would
because
fly an
yeah,
A-10.
I can hear when I'm F2ing around, and I can hear that the F5E's engines are running.
Yeah. So in order to make them live targets, I put them on the ground and basically gave them no gas. So they're probably just simulating running. They shouldn't be. They should be without gas. So I don't know.
Yeah, because one of them looks like it started a taxi and then stopped. The other ones are all like dead where they spawned. But
Right.
yeah, I hadn't really looked at the MiG-31 model in this game in quite a while. I think they've updated it since the last time I did.
I'll take a look to make sure that the F5s aren't supposed to take. I think the F5s actually, now that you mention it, I think the F5s were supposed to scramble. And the idea is they would get about halfway up in the air and somebody would take them out. But
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that's
also don't know.
not a big deal.
I thought I saw in the briefing that there were supposed to be MiG-23s, but I don't know if that was from an earlier thing and you hadn't. In other words, what you put in the briefing and what's actually in the mission are mismatched, or whether there's something that makes them spawn that hasn't occurred, some trigger.
I'll check on that too. But I think that's probably just an older rendition of this, and I took them out.
Yeah, it says 6 MiG-29As, 4 MiG-29Ss, 8 F5s, 2 MiG-31s, and 8 MiG-23s.
We got an enemy out there.
That's probably Hammer.
Are any of you airborne anymore
Why
or
would
no?
you think it's Hammer?
Grifter's airborne.
Killed all the AI.
Grifter, you're airborne?
Yeah,
Grifter's airborne and you're airborne.
Well, yeah, but I'm not a fighter.
Well, on the other hand, I've gotten my air-to-air kills with AIM-9s today, so in that way you are no less in both the F-18 and the F-14.
Ray gun.
Oh, that's not true. That's right. I did get the one kill with the AIM-120s earlier.
All right, Grifter, just beware.
Yeah. Oh, Grifter's got the AIM-120s, and
that's in general.
Unfortunately, there's friendly blue planes out there, so they're not going to answer your ray gun call.
Right. I'm looking on. Am I on the essay? No, I might not be on the essay page. No, I am. I'm on the essay page. And I'm not getting anything on that.
Right, well, there's no other F-18s in the air to data link to you, and I'm not sure if friendly radar is operating this far out, so it may not give you anything useful. But yeah, I'm totally not prepared to use the IFF on the F-18 yet.
I think I'm gonna go hammer hunting.
I think I got him.
I gotta get a drink. I burned my tongue on dinner.
Contact bogey, bearing 317.
I just got these rotor pedals and I'm so used to using the twist stick that if I keep twisting the stick, I'm like, oh wait, I have rotor pedals now.
Grifter, you near me?
Yeah. I can hear you. Why?
I'm in trouble.
Coming. Where are you at?
I think north of you.
I'd come help you out, but I'm so tagged in. If you can survive that long, I'll be there.
You're fired, Grifter.
You're fired.
Oh yeah, sure. Now you show up.
Sorry, man. I'm carrying a full payload. I'm not exactly rigged for this.
Oh, I bailed.
I didn't think you were damaged that bad.
Yeah, my engines were out. So. The fuselage was intact, but no engines.
Whoops.
Oh,
wrong
nice.
Switch.
All right, I'll be back in a bit.
Could use a hand over here if you guys are around.
I'm almost to the runway.
Nope, I'm out. He got me that time. Nice shot, Hammer.
Thanks.
At least now I know if I see any air contacts, it's gonna be a Hammer.
Yeah.
Not always.
Those AI blues mean nothing to me.
I chose to jettison. I was trying to jettison all my stuff, Hammer, so I could actually get into the fight. I should have started doing that earlier when Panzer said he was in trouble. But when it became BVR, when it switched over to visual, I was like, oh, I need to jettison, and then I was too late.
I was able to come around on you because I was down at like 300 kilometers an hour.
You're way too fast.
Yeah, I was trying to slow him come up with you, but I was also carrying extra weight. Now, I wonder if the weight informs that too? Like, I just couldn't pull with you. So...
Plus, the MiG, I think the MiG is a little more maneuverable.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Did somebody go AFK? Is that what I heard?
Jedi and Panzer.
Oh?
Yeah, they're both Alpha Foxtrot Echo Kilo.
Oh, I see. Do we want to, when they get back, do we want to switch to another mission?
I think I'm done for tonight.
Alright,
I'm
man.
trying to land this beast.
Don't land yet. I'm coming up to play with you. Of course, you can just shoot me down real quick and then land.
I'm low on fuel already.
Ooh, an advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm lighter.
Well, I'm gonna disconnect then, and myself. It's already 9:36, so I'm gonna disconnect and actually take a look at this mission and see what I screwed up.
I don't think in particular anything's messed up. It would be nice to have the 77s and 73s in the MiGs just to be competitive.
Oh yeah, no, I can totally.
But, as you
I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. I thought I was putting modern missiles on the damn thing, and I just, you know, I didn't do a deep dive.
Yep, but you see that if the MiG comes up on you and you're not aware, he can take out a line.
He's locked. Target, 21 miles.
Fox 3.
That's a Warthog. Target, 14 miles. I lost lock. Unable. We have a friendly. 8 miles. Roger.
Are you gonna fight, Hammer?
No, I'm gonna try and land.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and
Did you
get away from that Phoenix he launched at me.
Did you say an R-77 and R-73 loadout?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you really couldn't get him to on the ground at airport, huh?
I mean, no, the airport's too small, and that's what I thought. And then I started looking around
Roger.
for places to strategically place you, and Mina made the most sense, so I just decided to make you airborne.
I think Tanopa's okay in that case.
Would you prefer it? I mean, because that's really close. That was a problem last
It's
time.
really close, but it could be yeah, that's the problem. Is it hard to move the target area?
Yeah, in this mission it is. I mean, I can put you behind us, but then it doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense. I mean, you're coming
Yeah,
from
that's
friendly
true.
lines.
Well, not behind maybe, but maybe off to a flanking direction.
I mean, so there's Betty Airport.
Roger
That's
that.
kind of
That's close.
it puts you within 40 miles of the target zone, and
It's
it's
better for not getting hit while you're trying to take off, though, or having the F-15 swarm your airbase.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah. I mean,
not
that's
fun.
why I decided to keep you out of Tonopah.
You know, that's kind of that happens too, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but you know, not really. Not a
Oh
lot.
well, then that's when you would maybe move one of those SA-10 sites to the to the red airfield, so that if they try and get close,
Oh, there you go.
they've
That's
got to
an
deal with
idea.
that.
Put one of the SA-10s at Tonopah, but then they have range over to the other airfield too, right? The target area.
Probably, yeah. I mean, it's
Right.
Alright,
their
I'm
range
back.
is pretty big.
Put SA-3s at Tonopah.
Yeah, or SA-8s.
Yeah, to keep local control.
SA, how about SA6s and SA8s?
Well, I think the main thing to think about is the reason why you might want the SA-10 is the SA-10 is Phoenix range. So if you want to worry about the F-14s attacking them outside the range of the SAMs, then you'd need
No,
an
because you're already gonna have
SA-10.
an SA-10 at the target area.
Oh, right. So, well, I guess if that's in the way before you get to the target area,
Yeah,
I mean, before you get to the airfield.
Yeah, for the red airfield, the OP4 airfield, put something to keep local control.
I can do that, or I can put you at Creech Air Force Base, or I can put you at Betty Airport.
Oh yeah, so Creech is the opposite direction.
Right, it's south of us where we take off, so he'd be coming from behind, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, and
For
he would
us.
have no
You
cover.
could put the target area at Beatty.
Yeah, I can move everything. I really didn't want to,
I hear it.
but that might be the way to. That might be the fix, is to just do that.
Alright, I think I'm done flying.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
we had
this is-
we had some mixed results, but
yeah, not my best night, but I don't know about you guys, but I still had fun.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
I wish I knew what happened
no,
to
I had a good-
Hudson.
So I'll work on this. Like I said in my email
I
today,
can't
it
do
seems
that.
like every time you think you're finalizing a mission, it's not done.
Right.
So
Let me,
I'll
look
go
at
back and work on it
if
some
I
more.
I may see if I can make a couple suggestions for locations.
Okay.
And I haven't
Without you
even
having to
tried the
move
third
the whole
mission
target
yet.
area.